filming makeup and skin tutorials today.
Yep. I'm Haley, if you guys forgot.
I'm Madison, and Nikki decided not to do this with us today, so you get the blondes.
So here we are.
Alright, so now we're going to do our makeup. So I use primer and Haley does not.
Yes, I don't like primer because I feel like it makes my face feel really oily before I even start with my foundation. So I just like to go on my face with straight foundation and then Madison.
I use the Pore Professional. It's like the Benefit. I don't think it does anything, but I feel better using it. So I just like put a tiny little amount in the center of my hands, and then I just rub them together, and I definitely focus like on my T-zone the most. And yeah, that's basically all I do regarding primer. I'm sure there are better ones out there. We just have yet to discover them.
Yes. So if you have any recommendations, comment below. Tell us your favorite primers, and we'd love to try them out. And then, so as far as foundation, I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It is amazing. I'm in the shade 1C1 Cool Bone. So what I do is I just put a tiny amount on my wrist. So like that much, not a ton. And then I'll go in with my damp beauty blender and just blend away.
Okay, and for my foundation, I actually just bought the Tarte the Shape Tape foundation the other day. I am the color 12N Fair Neutral. And so far I like it. Be warned, my face will look an entirely different color and you won't be able to see my eyebrows, but I promise it works out. So I just take one pump is enough. Trust me, I've used two. It was terrible. So just take one pump on like a flat, pretty thick brush, and then I'll just dab it into like the areas of my face, and then I'll just buff it in. Go to my hairline because I can tell it's a different color.
Yeah, and the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, it is full coverage, I would say. And I also have rosacea, so I really try to cover all the redness on my face, and the Estee Lauder Double Wear does a fantastic job doing that.
I know some of you are probably confused why I'm not using a beauty blender and why Haley is. This foundation, I got it at Ulta, and the girl actually said not to use a beauty blender with it because it is so hydrating that the beauty blender can take some of that moisture and leave it drier on your face.
And I have tried a brush with this Estee Lauder foundation, and it doesn't work as well for me. I really love the coverage with the beauty blender, and that's how I like it.
Okay, here's our foundation, like a little closer. It's changed the color of my face basically, so it all works out.
And yeah, it all matches really well. So once you really blend it in, you'll be good.
Now we're moving on to concealer.
Yes. So for concealer, I use we both use the Tarte Shape Tape. We are both in the shade Light. So
I'm light neutral when I'm tan, but that's not right now.
I think we apply it a little bit differently. So I use the same beauty blender that I use for my foundation, and so what I do is I will just take a little bit and I will put the tiniest bit at the top of my beauty blender. And then I just put like one dot under each eye, and then I will just buff it out from there. I'll blend it in.
We just did the concealer and then buffed it in with the beauty blender. So now I do bronzer next, and I use the Becca, Chloe, and Malika palette. I'm obsessed with it, and so I'll use this top color for the highlight, and then I like this darker color for the blush because I just feel like it shows up on my skin better, and then I use this for bronzer. And for bronzer, I just use a Spare Mineral brush. I'm not sure what it is, but...
And so I don't use bronzer on my face just because I don't have any, I don't know how to use it. So I just typically apply blush, and I said I had rosacea in the beginning, and I still do, and you can kind of see through this. So I just add a little bit of dimension to my face with the brush though, or with the blush. So it still looks fairly natural, I think. And so what I do is I just take this MAC 168 brush. And I'll smile. And I'll just do like crescent shapes up to like where my eyebrow starts. So.
And then most of the time for my bronzer, well, I actually do every time go to my hairline again. But I try and do that 3 thing. And I always get like my chin, but most of the time I end up just doing this like entire section of my face in bronzer. And then I do that. So we forgot to set our face.
We can set it at the very end.
We most of the time do that after foundation and after concealer.
Mm-hmm.
But I just put on bronzer, and she just put on
blush.
Yeah. Whoops.
Amateurs.
Process.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying.
So I'm gonna do my blush now. I use this pink brush. I think it was like $5 at Target. Real Techniques. I think pink blush. And again, I use the darker of the 2 blushes in the Becca, Chloe, and Malika palette, and I just go like this a couple of times back and forth just to bring a little color to my face. Yeah.
And then now we're gonna do highlight.
Yes, okay.
Right.
Okay. So I use this big fan brush. I know I got this at Ulta. There's like in the drugstore section, they have the bamboo ones. And again, I just use the highlight shade and I kind of go like this to get just the tips. And then I've always been told to highlight the highest part of my face, like right here. So I'll just go back and forth like that. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. Bear with me, guys. It could be a little. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, and while she's doing that, we both use the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil when we set our face, and we should have done that after foundation and concealer before bronzing / blushing. But we forgot.
How does that look?
Let me see. Ooh, I can tell right there. I like it.
Does it look good or bad?
No, it looks good. All right.
It's poppin'.
Okay. So now we're going to do. I'm ready to do setting spray. What about you?
Yes, we'll do setting spray and then we'll move on to mascara. So setting spray, I'm gonna buy this.
It is amazing. Okay, this Urban Decay All Nighter is my favorite setting spray of all time. I don't think I'll ever use anything else. I have the Urban Decay De-Slick in a smaller one, but then Nikki had this and I really liked it.
This highlighter right now.
See,
like, I need to buy some.
Is it nice?
Comment your favorite highlighters down below too, and your favorite brushes for it, so I can see.
True, and if you find something better than this, we want to know. Whoop! We want to know. All right, so for this, you're supposed to actually do an X and then a T, but I just kind of sprayed it all over.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
I like my face to be like dewier, and I feel like this definitely helps that happen.
I just sprayed with these. So now we're gonna dry.
Yes, good try. And then I'll do my eyebrows and I'll do my eyes, and that'll be it for me. Pause.
Okay, so as far as eyebrows, I don't do anything to my eyebrows. They're really light, actually, and they get lighter in the summer because I'm out in the sun a lot. So what I just do for my eyebrows is I will literally just like brush them to make sure they're nice and smooth. And that's all I do.
Okay, so backstory to my eyebrows. I was actually at Ulta one time to get a different foundation than the one I currently use. And the girl like did my makeup while I was there, just like, and she did this. She's like, "Do you want me to do your brows?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" And she used this Benefit Give Me Brow, and I'm the color 2. And I definitely noticed a difference between after my foundation with using this, because I already have light eyebrows, and then adding foundation and making them blonder does not help darken them. So I just take, it has a little tiny tip, see? I just take it and just kind of comb through a couple times. It's nothing dramatic, which I like. I don't like super dramatic eyebrows. I also really need to get my eyebrows waxed.
Yeah, same.
It's like bad.
My mom waxes my eyebrows. Thank you, Mom. Love ya.
I go to this store called Just Nails. It's like this sketchy place. It's like they take you in the back and you're like on a futon almost.
Oh, interesting.
And they just turn on some like Hello Kitty pot thing, and I really like it because I have super sensitive skin, and I used to go to another place, but they like tore off half my eyebrow one time, and like the bottom was super scarred almost. Sure, I'll just brush them. And then the bottom was super scarred almost, and so I did not like it, and this place does not do that, so that's why I go there. Okay, now I am going to do just a little eyeshadow with this beautiful Urban Decay Naked palette. Sadly, they stopped making this palette.
No.
Which is tragic. I also have this one. I have the smoky one too, but I'm very neutral when it comes to doing my eye makeup. So I'll just do the color Buck, which is this one right here. And I'll just swipe that over my lid. I don't use a primer. I don't know, I just never really have. Unless
So as far as eyeshadow for me, I don't really do a ton of eyeshadow. I will if it's like on a special occasion or something. But just for like every day, or if I'm just going out to dinner, I'll just do some mascara. But whenever I do use eyeshadow, I do prime my eyes. I just use my Tarte concealer and then use my Mineral Veil powder and just cover it just to really set it and make sure like the surface is smooth for the eyeshadow.
Okay, and like that's all I'm gonna do on my top lid because we're just going out to dinner. We're not doing anything crazy. And then I'm gonna take Buck and I'm gonna put it under with the other side of the wand. I guess that's what it's called. Just gonna do a little under because I don't wear eyeliner ever. Because
So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes really quick.
I already look like I have small eyes, and Nikki has arrived.
Say hi, Nikki.
Oh my god. Wait, let me find it.
Is it about microwaving a...
No, it's after that. But he's so funny.
Do you think I don't have the internet? Do you think mom's off the gram? No, that's not what I thought.
It's not that this is coming up.
Like Grumpy Cat. One does not simply this is fine, dog.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
How's it going?
Yeah, I don't get that one.
How's it going?
Your mom is more advanced than I am. Your Friendsgiving people will still be hungry because that turkey will be tough as shoe leather. Guess y'all could gnaw on it like a rawhide bone. Rawhide bone.
So Nikki just came in and decided she
Sure.
needed to show us a video on YouTube. That wasn't honestly that funny, but
No, it wasn't that funny. I forgot. So I'm gonna use this It Cosmetics Unstoppable powder brush and just like kind of buff everything out and make sure it all looks good. That's all.
okay. So after
Next.
I used this baby, I go to mascara, and I actually don't curl my eyelashes because this amazing mascara, which is now my favorite. I used to use the Better Than Sex one, and I find that it like fell off my eyes, and I don't know, maybe it was just old, but this is amazing, and it is my favorite. NARS Climax. I highly suggest everyone buys it. Look at that wand, and it like curls your eyelashes, and it just makes them so big, and I love it.
And I use the Sumptuous Extreme Estee Lauder. I got it in a package, and I really, really love it. So I actually use two though. So this is the first one I use. This is what the brush looks like. Not that exciting. And then
Also with my eye or mascara, it's inevitable that I will mess up, and so I always have about 50,000 Q-tips around because Q-tips are amazing.
Q-tips does not sponsor this ad.
True. None of this makeup is sponsored.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Oh, we can dream.
Yeah.
So that's what one eye looks like. You can tell the difference. I actually have eyelashes now.
I don't feel like I can ever get eyelash extensions because it would just be like half blonde, half black. I don't know, maybe do they have blonde eyelash extensions?
I think they dye them.
Oh, really?
Actually, I don't know. Comment down below if you've had eyelash extensions.
And should we get them? And how much do they cost? That is the real question. And how much of maintenance are they? Okay, so I'm just gonna like try and use my finger to split it up a little more because sometimes my eyelashes just like clump. So
the next one that I use is the Falsies Maybelline all-time favorite drugstore mascara. This is seriously the best. I've been using this since like my freshman year of high school, and that was a long time ago. 8 years to be exact. And this just really volumizes my lashes. It's kind of like curled. So yeah.
So as far as makeup goes, that is all I do. I don't do my lips like ever because I don't really like lipstick that much unless it's very moisturizing. I always just put Vaseline on like multiple times a day if my lips are feeling dry. I don't know why I don't like it.
Let me go grab my lip gloss. Normally I don't do a ton of lip gloss. I love soft lips, chapstick. The best. But just for kicks, I'm gonna go grab lip gloss.
Okay, while she's doing that, I'm gonna show you my finished product. Okay, so hold on. So basically, this is what my face looks like now. Couldn't see that highlight. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so I can actually have eyelashes again, and don't use that much eyeshadow. Okay, look at what we had to use to set up. This is how we had to set you guys up, because... So how's everyone's life? I know it's been a minute. Oh, I'm actually gonna, hold on. While she's doing that, I'm gonna talk about my favorite hair products. Okay, so my mom got the Dry Bar blow dryer for Christmas, and it came with like mini ones of all of these things, and I love them so much that I bought them. So I don't like Dry Bar's dry shampoo. I just feel like it's so, there's so much stuff in my hair, like I can feel it, and I don't like that. And so while you're busy, I'm doing this. We both, actually Haley and I turned her onto this. The Not Your Mother's Beach Babe texturizing dry shampoo. It is amazing. It doesn't feel weird in your hair. You just shake it up and then spray it. And so
yeah, the really key to that though is shaking it up and like spraying it far away, because it has felt greasy in my hair a couple times, but once I figured out how to use it, perfect.
All right, and then this came in the Dry Bar thing. It is the Pep Rally, and I spray this whenever I know I'm gonna be doing my hair, whether that's blow drying, straightening, curling, whatever. And I spray this just after I shower, but before, like, while it's still a little damp. And then this Triple Sec, also amazing. You use this after you've already done your hair, so I like to use it when I straighten my hair because I have pretty flat hair, and this helps volumize it.
It smells good.
I know it does. And then lastly, the Hottie Toddy. This goes on before you iron or curl your hair, so before you use heat on it, but I don't do it before. Don't do it before you blow dry. And it has up to 150 degree protection.
Where can you buy that, Madison?
I bought mine at Sephora. I'm sure they have them at Ulta.
So like I said, I was gonna go grab my lip gloss. This is just like a Bare Minerals pinkish color. You probably won't be able to tell then, but that's okay. There is my, and then to top it all off, I love this Marc Jacobs Daisy Love. Oh my gosh, and look at how cute it is. Like, it just looks so cute sitting on my vanity. So we're gonna spritz. Okay, and then we'll do, well, I'm not wearing the shirt, so I'll do it to another shirt. But like, I could not say no because this packaging is just so cute.
Okay. So I think we're done.
I think that's it.
Oh, let's show them the finished product.
Oh yeah.
That's Haley's. So that is it for this makeup tutorial. Let us know what y'all think.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We love it. Seriously, comment down below any suggestions that you have.
Any ideas for videos?
Yeah, ideas for videos would be fantastic.
Yes. So,
awesome. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.